Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
We are back in Hawaii.
We are. We just got in.
Right.
We have a rent-a-car this time.
We do. It's 9:30 at night. Before we go to our hotel, we're going to hit up Zippy's.
Yes.
This is the one that's closest to the Holomoana Mall, and they're open till midnight. So it's perfect for us.
So we're just a tad bit hungry. We're going to eat something small because we have a big breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Big breakfast
So,
plans tomorrow.
yeah.
So, we'll see you inside. We just got seated. Check out this menu. It is very extensive. And look, they have daily specials. And it's available to these dates until November 26th. And today's a Monday night. And I think I'm going to get the meatloaf. Check that out. And you can scan for the rest of the days of the week. A lot of choices. And they also have Thanksgiving special coming up. Look at that. And your noodles, your local favorites, chili, your daily plates. There's just so much stuff in it. And look, there's more on the back, including the desserts. Yes. So we know what we want. We're just gonna place our order as soon as our server gets here. I'm hungry.
This one is open until midnight, but on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays they're open till 2 a.m. Wow. That is pretty good if you're in for a late night eats. So I got the wonton min. It is a regular size. They also have a large size. So this is a regular size plus my hot mustard.
Oh, look at that. Made a little happy face for you.
Perfect for the evening.
So you got some hot mustard and put some shoyu in. You got some aloha shoyu for the table.
Mix that up for my wontons. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a stir. That looks really good. Look at how green this vegetables looks. Good wontons, got some chashu in there, got fish cake, got egg, everything you need. Let's go ahead and first taste this dashi. Got the green onions. Let's try this dashi first. Oh, that's a good taste. Very vegetable-y. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead, first get this wonton here. Here we go. Excellent wonton flavor. That hot mustard, just hot enough that gives that a little bit of kick. That little dipping really cleared my sinuses. Very good. I'm gonna go ahead. This is a perfect meal for late evening. Let's see what you got, babe.
I got a little shrimp tempura.
That's cute.
It's not only this. I got what they call a zip min. Never had it before. I saw it on the menu. It looked pretty amazing. So here it goes. Look at this. You ready? La.
Wow.
That's it.
It's a good size.
It kind of reminds me of like a nabeyaki, which is like a hot udon with, let's see my glasses, with some tempura and stuff. So of course you're gonna kind of lay that in there like that. So this has almost everything that you have. Exactly. I think just a larger portion. And fried shrimp. So it's gonna be just like yours. So let me try the dashi and I'll try the noodles. That's a good dashi. Let me try these noodles out here. These are your typical Simon noodles. This is the consistency of it. Yeah, very hot. Very hot. Excellent. After a long 5-hour flight here from LA, this is what we need. And we're gonna enjoy this and polish it off.
It's 10 o'clock right now. We're only a mile away from our hotel. Perfect, babe.
Yeah, it's the first time we're staying there, so we'll see you there.
Let's go check in.
We just checked in.
We did. Got that. They gave us a nice bag.
Yeah.
I like it. And then they said they had water bottles in the room, that it's refillable. They have water stations all throughout the hotel.
Yeah, of course we're going to give a resort tour, probably in the morning.
Yes.
But we will check out the room right now.
And we're on our way.
Welcome to the Prince Waikiki Hotel Resort. As soon as you walk in the door, bathroom is on the left.
Here's
kind of fancy.
Big window. Oh, window. Big mirror. This door here is for the toilet, and this door here is for the shower. Let's go in here. Toilet right there. Look at Japanese toilet right there. And then the shower is here. Has all your soaps right here. Good size shower. And then take it away, babe.
Look at this closet. Open it up. There's no light, but you can see we have more bathrobes and slippers. You can just tell these are like high quality. In the bag, real fancy, right? Of course, iron, extra hair, a hair dryer, and extra pillow up there. And come on to the main living area. We have the two queen size beds. Nice artwork on the wall. Here is your air conditioning, climate control settings there. Here we have a good sized TV. Again, we're here at the Prince Waikiki. And when you look over here, here we have our fridge, good size. And over here we have, instead of an in-room safe, one of the drawers is a safe. So it's kind of interesting. Look at that.
Oh.
First time I've seen that. And over here on this side, oh, look at this. You know when you see a lion, you're at a fancy place, right? So this pulls out. So we have a coffee maker, a hot water pot, of course, your Lion coffee, and some EO10 tea, Japanese green tea, and some other teas back here. Some Hawaiian natural teas. So we got it all set, coffee and teas. So I thought that was pretty neat. But really, one of the main draws of this hotel is every room here has a ocean view and floor to ceiling windows. Of course, you can't see too much right now because it is dark, but check this out. La.
Wow.
Look at that.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Don't drop my phone, please.
I won't.
So this is the harbor. We are right across the street from the Holomoana Mall, which is in the distance. And of course you can see the harbor, which is considered, I guess, the ocean view right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool
Yeah,
view.
of course we will give you a lot better shot in the morning when you can see everything. So if you're curious, how much is it to stay here midweek? All up, including taxes. The only thing is the valet parking is separate, but it was $736 for 2 nights, everything included, plus $45 a day for valet. But if you don't have a rental car or have a car, then that's what it is, $736. I got it through Hotel Tonight, our last minute app, because this was a last minute booking. So yeah, here we are. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, now we're going to take a little tour of the resort right before breakfast. And right behind us, they do have a Honolulu coffee company here.
Yeah, it opens early in the morning. We're not sure what time, but I know it opens early in the morning.
I'm guessing around 6 because it's a little after 6 now, and they're already brewing coffee. It smells really good.
Yeah, it does. And this lobby is very nice. A lot of floors to look at, baby.
Yeah. In fact, the ceiling where the lights are, they have these little brass cones.
And these,
I don't know what they are, but they're really cool looking.
and I like the big, tall wicker chairs where you can just sit in and relax.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
even the
nice.
fake palm tree right here looks pretty cool. The fitness center, it's open 24 hours, and they have different types of machines from treadmills to universal machines, and they have towels and water stations right there. And over here, as soon as you walk out, everything's located on the 5th floor. The pool is here. You also have these water stations, and apparently these are throughout the resort. But yeah, you can just fill your water bottles, self-serve towels.
Look at this cute little spa right here. Good size. And they have also some cabanas here on this floor as well.
Oh yeah. A lot of seating areas here. And again, we are located on the 5th floor, so you do get a nice sweeping view of the harbor. and the ocean in the background. The pool is a infinity pool, as you can see. The depths here is 3 feet 7 inches. And I'm not sure what it is. It could be the same depth throughout. But it is a good size pool. Of course, more seating. And the whole shape of it almost looks like a big keyhole or something.
Hey, this is pretty awesome. We thought we only had the one infinity pool. They have 2 infinity pools, and this one is overlooking the harbor.
It's like a crescent shape. And this is at a 3.5 foot depth, and it's got like little seating areas here. And there's your view. Yeah, this is pretty neat over here.
There's a stage here for live entertainment, and it's pretty big in this area.
A lot of open seating for tables. So I'm not sure if they hold events here at night. Maybe we'll find out tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
For our breakfast here at the Prince Waikiki is 100 Sails.
This is really known for their Sunday brunch, I believe,
They
right?
are, they are.
It's a very big Sunday brunch. It's a little bit more expensive than the regular breakfast, but we want to highlight the regular everyday breakfast you can get here.
Yes, this is a Tuesday morning.
Yes.
So we're going to jump in. They open at 6:30 a.m. and that's what time our reservation's for.
And it's a breakfast buffet.
Yes.
So here at 100 Sails in the morning, they offer this buffet or they offer a menu. So we're taking the buffet. This is your omelet station.
There's all your various toppings or what you could put inside of your omelet. And I see even little shrimpies in there, babe.
Yep. Let's take a quick little picture. Here is where you get your yogurt. There's a coffee jelly. Oh, that sounds kind of interesting. Your chia seed pudding and your muesli.
What is that?
That's like a
apple banana, it
I think
says?
like maybe overnight oats or something. I've heard of that before. Here's your steel cut oats, brown sugar, candied cocoa nibs, and Big Island honey.
Your toaster.
And then here are all your breads that they offer. They have even a gluten-free option. And your guava jelly, your creme fraiche, look at that. Wow. And lilikoi jelly. They have self-serve guava juice.
And orange juice as well.
It's like it's freshly done. And they have your muffins, your banana bread, your mochi donut, and croissant danishes. Yep. Look at those croissants.
They look like
Kinda
little
chocolatey.
Yeah, little chocolate ones here.
Zucchini bread. And this is pretty cool. This is your whole milk right here, and this is your 2% milk for your cereals.
Is that my favorite?
It probably keeps them really cold.
No, they don't. They have raisin bran or what is this one? Some Kauai Honolulu granola.
Oh, that may be even good for on top of yogurt.
Yeah, that's kind of a fancy kind of granola there.
It is.
Here's some miso soup. Of course, we're going to have to stir that up, but it's all self-serve with all of your condiments for your miso soup. And they have some onsen eggs, which are soft poached. And they have hard boiled in the back. Of course, we have some sides. Your pickled Swiss chard tsukemono, which is like, what's tsukemono? Like a radish.
A radish, pickled radish.
And look, we have some Japanese natto. This is something you could try finally, right? Because you never tried natto. It's all little single serving, which is like a bean curd, fermented bean curd. And of course, we have some kimchi and a little bit of salad here with your roasted sesame dressing, ranch, and Thousand Island. Your fresh fruits, Little strawberry and berries there. Some cantaloupe, honeydew.
That looks like papaya. Babe.
Oh, papaya. Okay. Yeah, here's a cantaloupe. And of course, everyone's favorite pineapple. Your steamed rice is all self-serve. And here comes the hot items. We have what? Prince fried rice. Oh, that looks really good. And here we have some mini ham and cheese croissants. Oh, look at these little baby ones.
Maybe a 2-biter.
Where's its mama? What are you laughing for?
You're silly, baby.
And here we have some French toast. It's really good. And
Honey butter?
Yeah, some toppings for your French toast, some maple syrup and butter. And here we have some seasonal vegetables. That's your favorite, babe. Mm-hmm. And some quiche with tomato, mushroom, and kale and cheese. Little mini quiches. Oh yeah, here we go. Some tater tots, everyone's favorite. And of course, do we have some bacon? Nice and crispy. Good looking bacon there. And your pork sausage links here and chicken sausage. And we do have some curry and some sauteed kabocha and taro with kale. And I think that kind of wraps up this buffet line.
Now let's get started.
I'm starting out with a custom omelet with some bacon and ham and some little bit of veggies. So they're cooking that up for me now.
We got our first round, and you really can't beat the view here. The view of the harbor as the sun is just coming up. My first plate, kind of a regular normal fare. I got a French toast, the quiche, the chicken sausage, regular sausage. Got that kombucha kale mix. Got some fried rice in here, right here. Tater tots and some bacon. I was just tasting this butter. It's a honey butter on this French toast, and it is divine. So I'm gonna go ahead, try out this French toast right here. It's already put a little bit of syrup on it, and it has that butter.
The chicken sausage that they offer, it almost looks like Portuguese sausage a little bit, but it's not though.
This is a really good French toast. It's cooked very well, and it's not mushy in the inside. Oh, this is delicious. And let me try out this sausage, chicken sausage. The chicken sausage has the spices and seasoning of a Portuguese sausage.
Oh, interesting.
But it's chicken. It's a good sausage. And of course, that's what I like to do with any of my meats. Dip it in a little bit of that maple syrup so I can get that sweet and the savory.
Like you saw, I got my custom omelet ready to go. I had to get some tater tots, and that fried rice looked too good to pass up. But I'm gonna start out with the guava juice here. See how it is? This tastes exactly like the Hawaiian Sun, the one that comes in a can, the guava. You could really tank up on this. It's delicious. Of course, nice coffee. Let me try it out. Great, like a bold flavor to it, so it's not like too weak of a coffee. There's a more of a dark roast kind of flavor to it. So let's just cut into this omelet here. When he was making it, he says it takes around 5 minutes or so you could kind of walk around the buffet and see what else you want to have with it. Bacon, ham, some onion, tomato, and cheese, of course. Here we go. Very fresh omelet. Anytime you get a custom made to order omelet, it's always going to be delicious. This is no exception. I love the peppers in it, of course the tomatoes, everything is fresh, and that's what makes it taste delicious. I couldn't pass up that fried rice, so let's try it out. It looks like they also give you some of that. Is it sausage or no? This is barbecue pork.
Chashu?
Yep, so it's like barbecue pork fried rice. It's good. Perfect match with this omelet.
This quiche looks really good. It's a good tasting quiche. It's a little bit on the dry side. So I think I need a little sauce on it, but very good tasting. You can taste the cheese. It's a little bit sweet, so I have to think about, because I wasn't near my maple syrup, so it has a little bit of a sweet taste. It's a good quiche, but again, a little bit on the dry side. Now I'm gonna go try this kombucha and kale salad. You can see it has taro. Here's your kale and your kombucha, all in
for those
one
not
bite.
familiar with kombucha, it's just pumpkin.
It's like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So,
Or like a pumpkin squash.
and this is the one, kombucha is also, they make it in juices
Yes.
and everything, right? And it's supposed to be very good for you. So let's go try this out. Do you know how they have sauteed root vegetables? This tastes like just a sauteed root vegetable. That kombucha is normally really hard squash. It is soft. The taro is soft. This is your hearty hash. Here, the kale is really good. Kind of reminds me of the way they cook it in like little Brussels sprouts. Oh well, this hash is very good. I'm gonna try a little bit more things out on the buffet, but I definitely come back and get this one. What you'll notice in this French toast that the bread is a little bit purple. So I wonder if it's like a taro bread. So if you know this French toast, write down in the comments below if this is maybe a taro bread French toast. It is delicious.
Yeah, I took a bite of it, and it is.
It's
very
really good.
Trying out some of the Japanese options here. We have your miso soup. I got some of the vegetable curry over steamed rice and some cocoa on the side. And you're talking up that kombucha, so
good.
kombucha hash, so I had to try that out. But let's jump right into the curry. I'm a fan of curry, so we're gonna see how this is. It is Japanese curry for sure. I'd say it's medium as far as the spiciness level. If you're sensitive to spiciness, this is something you may want to skip over, or just eat it with some of these cocoa here, which is the skin one. But this always matches with the curry, so just make sure you get some of that radish with that.
It's a pickled radish, right?
Yes. It's a little bit sweet, so it kind of counteracts the spiciness of the curry. So this is the make your own miso soup station right here. So we got some of the seaweed, tofu, green onion. Let's try it out. Excellent. It'll pass at any Japanese restaurant. And I like the fact that you could build your own, because I like a lot of tofu in mine. So yeah, you could load it up with tofu. Oishii.
Try the hash, baby.
Yeah, I will. Here we go. Some of that hash. Pumpkin, very soft. I see what you mean. It has that sweetness of like a root vegetable. Yeah, this is really good. So this is a great vegetarian option right here, as well as the curry. It's vegetarian. Very good.
I've never tried this before. This is the natto. It was on an ice or a cold section. It's covered like this, so we're gonna go and prep this on up. We're gonna go stir it up.
Now this is one of those love it or hate it type of
It's acquired
side
taste.
dishes. Yes, very much acquired. My sister Linda, she loves natto.
And I think Leilani.
Yes, yes. On the other hand, I don't like it, nor does Christopher.
So it's a really soft roasted coffee bean taste because it has that little bit of bitterness of that coffee bean taste, and to me it tastes like, I don't know if the soy sauce or the mustard adds to it, of a little bit of roastness to it.
So,
yeah, it's interesting.
You recommend people try it here at least once?
Try it. You
Yeah.
have to try it. I had to try out the seafood omelet. I have crab, shrimp, mushroom, and onions in here. And I got a little bit of salsa on the side. Great flavors in that seafood omelet. Hit it with a little bit of salsa. You can really taste the flavor of the shrimp. That crab also comes out, and that mushroom. Delicious. It's a very good omelet. Recommend this to anybody. This is the coffee jelly. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. You can see the jelly of it. This is your coffee shot in a jelly form. Not bitter, but you can really taste the coffee. I taste also a little bit of citrus in there. A little bit of sweet. It's interesting, but you can taste that coffee flavor in here. So I tried the onsen egg, and what I was expecting is it still to be a hard-boiled egg, even though it says soft-boiled. I was expecting it to be a hard-boiled egg, but the yolk be runny. The egg is completely runny. It's just like softly poached quickly. And so what I did is I opened it because I was thinking I was breaking into a regular egg and going to peel it. When I poked through the egg, it completely, luckily I had it in a bowl, completely ran out in the bowl. So what I did is I just added it to my rice, and it's just a soft poached egg.
It's time for my dessert. I got the banana bread, the mochi donut, and some assorted fruits right there. Looks really good. Of course, we all know what these type of fruits going to taste like, but I'm going to jump right into the pineapple, because that's where we always talk up. Whenever you're in Hawaii, you always have to try the pineapple. This one's a little bit sour.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
So you know what that tells me? It tells me that this pineapple might be imported. It's not Dole. That is a wrap over here for the Prince Waikiki Resort.
It's a beautiful resort.
It is.
This resort has a lot of room. It looks like there's a lot of conventions that come through on this resort. Right outside the harbor, it has different restaurants here.
That's right.
We passed by a sushi restaurant they had. And then, of course, they have the 100 Sails, which is their main dining room, it looks like, huh, baby?
Right. Looks like you could order off the menu, or they had the buffet options.
Yes. And I know they're big again on their Sunday brunch. So they have a breakfast buffet that runs from like 6:30 to 9:30 in the morning on that Sunday, and then the rest is brunch.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a very short buffet time.
But always be sure to check the website, which will have a link at the video description below for the most up-to-date hours and offerings.
Sun is just peeking through, baby, on you.
It's kind of blinding me there.
It makes you look good, baby.
It does? All right. Well, also the 100 Sails buffet, how did you like it?
It was delicious. I like the options on it, huh, baby?
Yes.
And for $32 more.
Yeah,
I mean, $32 more, I'm sorry, $7 more than the Duke's buffet.
Yes. Now, I know a lot of you are going to ask, well, how does it compare to the Duke's buffet versus this buffet? You know, in my opinion, if you're the ones that just look for basic breakfast items, Duke's is hard to beat.
And the location's right in the heart of Waikiki.
Yes,
$25
right on the beach.
For that buffet there.
Right.
This one is $32 and includes the guava and the orange juice.
Yes,
right?
The juices were not included at Duke's.
Correct.
So if you're a juice drinker, you could tank up over here.
Yeah, we got like 3 or 4 glasses of that guava.
Yes, and over here at the 100 Sails, it does offer a bit more variety than Duke's, especially a lot of Japanese food items. So if you're into that, for $7 more,
it may be worth it.
100 Sails is hard to beat.
And they validate parking.
Yes, they do. And again, this location, this resort, is just across the street from Holomoana.
It is.
Yeah.
So,
shout outs.
Yes, I do have some shout outs. Arlene Disney Dreaming and husband Joseph, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Lenisha, happy birthday. Am I pronouncing that right, maybe?
I hope so.
Okay. Patrick, happy birthday. Louisa, happy birthday. Mark and Mick, thank you so much for watching. David and Louisa, happy anniversary. And then we met last night when we were at Zippy's. We saw Sam and Venice. They're celebrating their 2nd anniversary.
Yes.
They came up and said hi to us here. And so the first thing we saw was we ate and we saw them. So it already started off as just a wonderful trip.
Oh, yeah. And they're here for just, 2 days,
I think
right?
so, yes. 48 hours.
Yeah, so I hope you guys had a great time here in Waikiki.
Yes.
Well, we have one more video.
We do.
And it's all about the North Shore.
Yes.
So be sure to watch that one.
Yes, and when you have a rent-a-car, you got to do it.
Yes, yes, we are venturing out
We are.
today. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys on the next one.